What's up, guys? How y'all doing? It's your boy G. Look, I'm out here sitting out on the porch over here by the studio. It's a beautiful day out here in BR, you heard? Not a cloud in the sky, blue skies. The weather's perfect. I'm telling you, man. I feel like I'm in Cali right now, y'all. But anyway, today I wanted to talk to you guys about photography, right? I want to talk to my beginning, intermediate, and even advanced photographers, whatever that means, right? I feel like a lot of times what happens is we get too wrapped up in the actual technical things that we forget that this is just an outlet for us to be creative. You know what I'm saying? Um, a lot of times I don't think we take the time out to really appreciate what we do. You know what I'm saying? What do we do as photographers, right? I'm just gonna sum it up, right? And again, I didn't plan any of this. I'm just talking right now, just coming out of me right now. Photographers freeze time. We capture time. You know what I'm saying? We capture, harness. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Produce products that, really, to be honest with you, are timeless. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, time is the one thing that we can't control, we can't purchase, we can't buy, we can't barter. You know what I mean? So the fact that we use devices to capture moments, man, it's priceless, bro. It's priceless. You know? I'm keeping it real with you, man. You know? But I think what happens is we live in a society in the world where it's so watered down now because everybody has access to a camera phone and they think they know what they're doing. And hey, man, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, just because I can dribble a basketball, that don't mean I'm Kyrie Irving. You feel me? And I think what happens is it's not the fact that everybody has a camera. I think it's more so the perceived value, the perception of what we do has been muddied. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Um, Photography is a valuable skill. You know, you can't really put a price on it when you actually know what you're doing. And I'm not talking about from a technical standpoint. I'm talking about knowing what you're doing to provide value to your client. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's what we're doing, guys. You know, yeah, we want to get paid. Yeah, we got to pay bills. Yeah, we want to buy more camera equipment. Yeah, we want to floss on the gram. Yeah, we want to say, look at me and all this other stuff. Okay, all right, cool. But at the end of the day, are you providing value to your client? Is your client walking away feeling satisfied? Is your client printing these photos out and hanging them, hanging the photos in the house? You know, I remember growing up, if you walked into our den, I remember, man, like my mom had two, I'm gonna say 16 by 20s, you know, like of us, me and my sister hanging up on the wall, you know. And if I go back right now, like to my mom's house, if I pull up over there right now, those 16 by 20s are still hanging up. And I'm talking about, man, we took those way back in the G, man, as kids, you know what I mean? As babies almost, toddlers, I guess you could say. So I'm saying it to say, right now, at this point, at this age, man, that's priceless. I can go back and I can look to see like what I looked like as a kid, you know. And photos and photography allows us to capture those expressive moments, those precious moments, and it, it allows us to kind of go back in time, so to speak, so that we can remember, you know, those time frames. So again, are you providing value to your clients, right? You know, on this one right here, I'm not concerned about if you're shooting on auto If you're shooting on manual mode, if you got the proper exposure, if you're using the strobe outside, if the shadow is up under the chin, bro, we ain't worrying about all that right now. I'm asking you at your core, if you truly call yourself a photographer, are you providing value to your client? You know, I guess nowadays the equivalent to that is if your client uses one of your photos as their profile pic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, like, are you truly providing value? And I had to check myself because, again, hey, nobody's perfect. I've been in business, man, for 13 years, over 13 years, and I've dropped the ball. You know, I've dropped the ball more than once. Keep it G with you, man. Being transparent with you guys. Nobody's perfect. We all learning. You know, I didn't have a mentor. You know what I mean? I was trying to feel my way through. You know? Shoot, at one point, man, it was like I was in a dark room, no light, no flashlight on my phone, just trying to feel my way to the door. Trying to feel my way to the light switch. But yeah, you know, the good thing about it is I've learned from those mistakes. And what I've been implementing is providing value to my clients. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's the best photographer. It doesn't matter if you get published over here or if you have this over here, which I've done that. But ultimately, are you providing value to the client? Does the client walk away being satisfied? Now, granted, you can't satisfy everybody. You know what I'm saying? And truly be honest with you, you know, it's to the point I want to provide value. I work for it, but it's not the end all be all. You know, because sometimes you can go above and beyond and the client still won't be satisfied. And that's fine too, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, go find somebody else. If I ain't for you, hey, it's all great. Because look, I'm all about go where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it. And I've had clients in the past where I told myself, you know, hey, I kept it cordial, I kept it G, didn't have any arguments, didn't have any confusion, didn't, you know, like pick a fight with them, anything like that, man. But mentally, I told myself that, yeah, I'm never working with this person again. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just one of those things to where you have to learn as you go. How you doing today? All right, all right. So again, are you providing value? What is your focus? Don't chase the money. Don't just say, you know what, hey, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna make this bread. I'm trying to shoot for 100 grand this year. Yeah, that's cool. That's Gucci. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make 100 G's too. I'm trying to make 200 grand, 500. I'm trying to see a meal, baby. You know what I'm saying? No, hold up. I'm gonna switch that up. We gonna see a meal. We gonna see 100 grand. I'm gonna switch that up. We will see $100,000. We will see $1 million. You know what I'm saying? But more importantly, are you providing value? Because if you're in a photography business, you gotta realize at some point, this is a service-based business. You know what I'm talking about? So provide the value. Provide this so that you can retain those clients and keep providing the service, because you can kind of work yourself out of a job, you know, if you're not doing that. If you're not taking care of what's the most important thing, and it's to provide that value, guys. You know, learning the camera, that'll come. You know, if you shooting auto, cool. Keep shooting, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you're shooting manual mode, cool. Keep shooting, baby. If you're shooting shutter and aperture priority, cool. Keep shooting. If you're shooting on your cell phone, cool. Keep shooting. You know what I'm saying? Keep creating. Keep creating. You know, that's one of the reasons why I've stuck with this for so long, you know, because it gave it gives me an outlet to flow creatively. And I know, just like a lot of you guys out there, if I couldn't be creative, man, I don't know what I'll do, really, to be honest with you. It's just in me, it's instilled in me, it's innate, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, provide that value, man, you know? Charge what you're gonna charge, stand on business, you know what I'm saying? Have those proper contracts, you know. Hey, look, if the shoot 500, it's 500, you heard me? But provide that value, man, you know? Make your clients feel like family, you know? I kind of dropped the ball on that in the past too as well. But again, like it's a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? You know, like you gotta learn, sometimes you're gonna make mistakes. But it's Gucci though, you know what I'm saying? It's gravy. I mean, hey, you know, it's par for the course, so they say. But provide that value. Provide value. Once you start providing value and you make that a focus, you know what I'm saying? And like you don't have to go around saying, oh yeah, I provide value. I'm valuable, you know what I'm saying? You're valuable. Yeah. You ain't gotta do all that. Just show it. You know what I'm saying? What your old lady say, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, hey man, I ain't trying to hear all them words. Be about that action, you know what I'm saying? Just provide the value. That's it. You know? But yeah, guys, it's a beautiful day out here in BR. Phone ringing. So with that being said, I hope you guys learned something from the video. Drop a comment below, like, subscribe, follow, wherever you checking this out at, and holla at your boy. Peace. Hello.